into 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Right side, DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
From deep three-point range. Here's the break. Here's Young. And it's blocked.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
Back to Towns. Over Adebayo. Towns, no luck. Pass to Harris. And here's George for 3. Bridges with the board.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Well, that is anything but your run-of-the-mill dunk there. I mean, that is a showstopper.
You know, that was straight out of the dunk contest. Double clutches and powers down the reverse. Wow.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Young, good.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Young. With the second effort. Pass to Harris. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
They get it back. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Harris missing again. Stolen by George. Here's Young. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Towns. Young with the steal. 18 feet out. Pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
Young with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's LeBron after Magic Johnson's miss. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jordan. Johnson wide open. He fires. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Michael Jordan.
Right side, DeRozan. Outside, Jordan. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Jordan's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
46 seconds left in the first. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist from
Well, we've
Michael
seen
Jordan.
that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Young outside. Stolen by Magic. Michael Jordan on the wing. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. He has 7.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
No good from Jordan. Harris with it. Bridges covering. A look from Harris. Here's Adebayo. Harris's shot is good.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Miles Bridges.
Count it.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by James.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Young's shot is good. Young's got 7.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And that one's good. James.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's DeRozan. Down low. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Johnson inside. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The passing skills of Paul George are simply impressive. This guy is terrific at realizing when he needs to give it up. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Assisted by.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now, here's George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On its way from Young for 2. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Inside. Outside DeRozan. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. The kick out to Towns. They get the rebound. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 8.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Pass to LeBron. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The drive by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness.
DeMar DeRozan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Outside, George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
At the line,
and the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
Pass to Harris. Driving in. And slam dunk by Harris.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that 6th sense. Wow, what a pass.
Away team.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got 11.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go. And then tough enough to take the hit and finish. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he drives in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Magic Johnson.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Michael Jordan.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Magic Johnson. Away team foul. Michael Jordan.
Left side, Harris. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
First personal foul.
15-point first for Tobias Harris.
And difficult to convert in the face of that kind of D. Harris isn't afraid to take the tough shots. It never has been.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Bridges.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well, too. Just an exciting young prospect.
Young outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Young's got 12.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Johnson left side. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catching fire.
Away team foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
the line for your home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Towns. Down low. Here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And they recover it. Johnson double teamed. Here's Bridges. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And George, here we go. The 3, Harris. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Jordan. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by James. Pass to Harris. Bridges with the steal. It's stolen by Harris. Inside. Adebayo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bridges misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Young.
Ball is turned over.
Driving the lane.
Ball goes to your home team.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Away team foul.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Harris drops them both. Here's Jordan. He's got 13. Outside, Towns. Johnson with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Home team foul.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bridges, no one around him.
Miles
And
Bridges.
good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bridges got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. And the basket by Harris.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Jordan. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Jordan's got 17 now.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Harris inside the line. A rare miss for him.
Ball is turned over.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
And stolen by Jordan. 1 second left.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And as we end the third quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bridges for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Back to Harris. Young outside. Loads it up for Adebayo. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The shot will not fall. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now, Paul George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Measures the shot before receiving the pass. It's hard to guard.
Stolen by George. Down low. Here's Harris. That one goes in. And that's now 30 points for Tobias Harris.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the middle. And finished off by DeRozan.
Assistant.
I'll tell you, there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Now here is Harris. It's stolen by DeRozan. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Here's LeBron. And it's Harris off the drive. Shoots over Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Drafted late in the 2011 first round, Tobias Harris has been traded a few times in his career. And players like Tobias who can bring shooting and length, they will always be in high demand.
Back to Bridges. They get a hand on it. Towns.
Magic Johnson.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Now here's James. To the inside. Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Harris has got 34.
Time and time again, Harris stepping up with plays to help his team. That guy is a gamer.
Bridges outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to James. And taken away by Magic. And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Harris. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Now here's LeBron. To the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Back to Jordan. On the wing, DeRozan. Right side, Jordan. On the wing, Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. The three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Back to Jordan.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.
With three, Harris sinks the triple. Harris has got 39.
They needed that bucket, and leave it to Harris to go get it. He knows when it's time to take things into his own hands.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Magic Johnson.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Jordan. And the slam dunk by Johnson. And it's all knotted up.
Good job there. Jordan getting him in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
To win the game. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll get right back to... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Pass to James. Young outside. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
That puts them in the lead. Bridges got 21.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Bounce pass, Young. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Home team.
Here's Harris. It's tipped to the middle. Shoots from 8.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Another shot. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Harris with it. Young left side. Jordan with the rebound. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Pass to LeBron. On the way, Harris. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Young with the ball. For 3, Harris. drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 42 in the game.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Takes the 13-footer. Pass to James.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
And here is Jordan. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Jordan. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. And they've got a foul to give here if they need it. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a three if we're going to get yet another overtime.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Oh, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down, and that's a big whistle.
Pass to Harris. Over DeRozan. Off target. And so they get the victory here at home. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.